later than I said I would be in the short, but things came up, so I got pushed back. These unfortunately happen. But yeah, I did say this one would be later. I've been a bit busy cleaning and sorting in here, but yeah, we're gonna be going live for a little bit, probably just like an hour or so. I am tired. I've been busy all day, but got some excellent pickups. You may have seen my short. I picked up what? How many games I picked up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I picked up 9 more games from our 360. I'm building quite the collection of games there. Like I was saying in the short, eventually that will become. I will make a YouTube video on the subject, like a full length one. So I'm just continuing to sort and do some organizing here. I'm just doing a little bit, give people a chance to join in the stream, that kind of thing. Yeah, everything's going the way it should be, so I'm happy. See my controller and stuff plugged in, and I'll get the laptop going, of course. What's that? Yeah, put the laptop here. There we go. Get the live chat up because we're doing some gaming, so that's kind of necessary. Gonna admit, I almost did not do this stream. Yeah, I almost didn't do this one. I was like, do you know what? I've already skipped one recently just due to silliness. I'm not going to skip another one. I don't expect this one to do too well, to be honest, though. I think we'll just continue Clone Wars mini kit hunting. I did buy a whole bunch of new games. I bought Wolfenstein, Terraria, Lego Marvel Superheroes, Sleeping Dogs, Forza 3, Batman Arkham Asylum, Adventure Time, and Alan Wake. So, I mean, we could start a new game. It was like, I'm just bringing up the stream here. Hey, what's up? Just getting today's stream up on the laptop. How's it going? You from, brother? You asking where I'm from? Hey, but yeah, getting started. Yeah, pretty much just gonna be playing Lego Star Wars, Clone Wars 3 again. I've been playing that game a lot lately, but I'm kind of doing the quite close. I'm debating trying out one of the new games I got. What country? United Kingdom. What about yourself? But yeah, I'll get the console stuff booted up while we're doing this. There we go. do kind of really want to try the Adventure Time game before. Like, that show is nostalgic. But, I don't know, I also want to continue doing... we're just doing some gaming. I do also, one of the sons. Look, I'll be back in 5 minutes. Just give me a second. But yeah, how is everyone doing tonight anyway? We all good? Right, so... Fix my hat. I'll be back in a moment. I just got to do something because I'll sort out the cat, but I will be back and we'll start playing. So, just, bear with me a few minutes. Right, we're sorry. Been away a bit. Had to go do some stuff. I still got to do some stuff, but yeah. I'm back. So we're probably just gonna do some mini kit hunting in Clone Wars. That's what I've been up to in the last couple of streams. Before I start a new game, I'm most likely gonna do that. So it's kind of how I want to do it. Sorry I was away for so long, but yeah. There's my water bag from work. Hey Adam. Mad 4 Dubs 300. What am I doing right now? We're going to do some gaming. I'm just bagging this up and giving it something I'm giving to a co-worker. Well, I suppose we should get started, So, I might play one of the new games for a bit off stream, but I'd rather keep that slight bit of consistency. And so, in the games I've been playing on here... Wait, does that imply I've been consistent at all? Who knows? Alright, controller plug in. I still use the wired controllers, it's just a preference. People were bringing that up with me in comment sections. See, with an old console, right, from the era where batteries were king, I just, that's what people used. I prefer to just go it this way. Signed in and we'll get started. Because this is a game I actually have the majority of the achievements in. That's something else I've been going after. The last achievement I got was the True Jedi Unravel. Like, there's still 20 achievements I need to get. Hey, Jonathan. There's a whole bunch of them that I'm not sure what they are. A bunch of them I could easily go get, to be fair. And a couple of them might require 100% in the game, or... Yeah, I'm alright, how are you? A bunch of the requirements I've not met yet, but... For this stream, I'm planning to do some of it. I'm pretty much just going to be hunting for mini kits. I am 68.4% completed the game. Not bad. Let's get them extras turned on. That's how we do things. So that like battle with the lemurs people. And yes, Forza One comments on how I just said that I have watched Clone Wars. Defenders of Peace. So essentially, I'm just collecting the mini kits. So I want to play as Palpatine. The mini kits unlock, you know, classic characters from classic games. So let's get start. Alright, so apparently with invincibility on that stat, that can still kill me. Great. How can I be invincible if it kills me? Palpatine's fun. Goodbye, electric ball. So I have none of the mini kits. I have no idea who the character is for on the unlocking this level. See, the Lego, this game never got widely played as the complete saga did by people, so the good thing is nobody in my comments is going to ruin it for me. Unless they went and checked. Which I hope no one does. See, it's a very relatively small area you muck around in this level, so I don't see this being too much of a problem. Now, of course, something may arise that prevents me from getting all 10, but hey. There's one literally sitting right there. Those are the ones that are infuriating. See the ones that were sitting in obvious places when I was playing through story mode? That's another type of annoying. There we go, we're one up on where we were. Jonas, even if I get enough to... I did last night look up guides for the ones I couldn't find. We're not going to do that tonight. So even if there's like one mini kit away from getting the figure, I'm not going to look up the guides. And I'll look up guides in my own time and bring that to you in tomorrow's stream. For the next 2 days, the streams will probably be very late. Like this one. You're most likely going to be the same deal there. Yeah, there's not much else to say. I 100%ed this game before, like around the time it came out. That's the only other time I've done this. And that was so long ago, I've forgotten about it for the most part, so I get the fun of redoing it. It's not like the complete saga where the nostalgia's there and it, you know, I remember loads of it. It's kind of different in that way. Alright, this is Child's Play. Too many kits. That's enough many kits to figure out who the character we're getting is. Because if you get one mini kit right, you only get to see the leg, but too many kits usually gives away who the character is. Or at least if you know your LEGO Star Wars minifigures. And this game came out around the era that I like. See, when it comes to modern LEGO Star Wars figures, I do get stumped from time to time. So I mean, I don't like it enough the modern day to really pay too close attention. But this game came out in that era where I know where most of the figures are by the small details. Just get our Dark Side Warrior. We now have enough to really know who it is. But in this level, I don't imagine things are too well hidden. There we go, a thing. Right, almost half of them done. Let's go. Oh, it's one of these again. Try not to use the boost because then you miss. Or do that. That's not. Oh damn, they really go quite far in this one. Well, of course, I wasn't quick enough, so I got to go back and do that again. Damn it! Come on, I'm on a time crunch here. I at least want to come out of this level with half of them. There we go. Wait, does destroying these? No, wait, that would have got, if I did that, it would have got me a mini kit in the regular playthrough, so no. I'm going to quickly experiment here. Because every other level, destroying 3 of a thing. So destroying them doesn't mean nothing. Destroying an AAT. I was looking at buying a second one of them for my Separatist army. No. Yeah, that's fun. Spider Droid! It's the all new transport. Gonna be completely honest, it is telling me to go over and break that, but it's not completely. So I will just try destroying those and see if it does anything for me. But I'm convinced if that meant much effect-wise, when I did the main story, I would have got the mini kit. So I'm a bit iffy on that one. Oh well, that's destroyed anyway. Alright, let's get that speeder. Come, where's those other 2 plants I'm meant to destroy? I'm sure it's 1 or 2 more of those I need to break. Good, we've got more than half of them. In my book, that is good progress. So at least get half. What am I going to do with this? I would like to know the practical use of a gold tractor, please. I don't understand. I mean, I don't know, man, I'm many. Oh, alright. I only need 3 more of these suckers. It was going well till I was run over by a droid tank. Now, what the hell is this? Do you know what? This is about all I can achieve without looking up a guide, and I said I wouldn't do that in this one, so let's save and exit and see what that actually unlocks. Level status. Well, let's get to the mini kit. Let's go. Oh man, this is the Star Killer one as well. So it's his lightsaber, his face, and his hair that I don't have. God damn it, we can add Star Killer. That is an annoying kind of unfortunate. Alright, Weapons Factory is not my favourite level, but let's do it free play for the minikits. I've got to stand up here and get my drink. So how many do I actually have in this one? I have 2 of them. Alright. So this level really does capture the episode quite well. I don't know what I'm meant to do with these plate things, so that does confuse the absolute hell out of me. Right, I can't get that one. Maybe I am screwed in some areas and I'll actually have to start looking up the guides. But that one up there, I just need to switch to Jar Jar Binks and I've got it. See? Like, that should be easy. Yeah, we're gonna go to the next one, which is the weapons factory. No, this is weapons factory. I'm just getting like the basics started on each one. Because for this, I have to play through the rest of the level. Probably doesn't want to do that. Oh, it's a Farm Boy look from 2010. Does this for? I know I'm not completing the mini kits, but it doesn't really further our percentage completion. No, it doesn't. Legacy of Terror. Oh yay, the Catacombs missions. So I never got any of these when playing through it initially. But to be fair, a lot of the bits that I wasn't getting are gold brick protected, so I'm kind of not surprised. There we go, we have gained one. Yes, apparently there will be 5 of those to do that to. Destroy this blockage. And rebuild the path. One game I wanted to really pick up today that I've not picked up, but I'm probably going to end up doing on eBay. I want to pick up the Simpsons game. So far we have one, so I will be playing through this. I'm not to play through the level, I don't mind this one so much to get the mini kits, but there's other ones where I'll go back into the playthrough later on. So I switch to a gut clone with a big gun and build. Well, of course, yes, there is a random roller coaster in Geonosis. Alright, we now have enough to know who the character will be. So all of these just build into one big kit or something. Oh, it's a mech. Alright, this is cool. I have full control of a mech. It's Mech Man! This is the third one of these I think I found. Right, it is. Lightning. Alright, I'm back in the Palpatine mech. Alright there, Potato God. Well, of course we're going to bring the mech. I would not be opposed to getting custom instructions for this thing or trying to build this. This is cool. There we go, and I have 4 of them. So we'll be able to tell who the character is that we're unlocking. Oh, what do you mean I can't bring the mech down with me? That's terrible. Right, we'll find one or two more for this level. I'm just trying to get at least start all the levels in this stream, perhaps. Get out my damn way! Oh, that's interesting party room. Now for eons of loneliness. Yes, you could argue I have invincibility on, but they're annoying. The headless zombie ones. We have 6 of them. See what we can find. There should be a mini kit one up, boy. Indeed it is. There's no more mini kits up there to get. As I'm just trying to make enough progress, right? And each level to roughly know who which character's what. And then I'll let you guys pick in the stream, you know, which ones we're going after in the next one. Like, what order we should do them in. So who's this one? Oh, it's original Darth Vader. Annoyingly, this does not add to the save percentage progress, which does slightly annoy me. Right, let's free play Duel of the Droids. Get some of those ones. I have 5 out of the 10 in this one, actually. There's also an achievement I can get with Yoda using the lightsaber throw, since he's the Force user they've given, one of the Force users they've given me, so I'll take advantage of that. Wait, is there not a mini kit here? What the hell? I'm kind of shocked at that. Never mind, I get it from murdering those droids. Alright, so this is possibly one I'll try and complete. What do you mean I didn't get the achievement? One second, I'll check this. There's one for lightsaber throwing with Yoda. Use Yoda to defeat 5 enemies with 1 lightsaber throw. I suppose it maybe wasn't 5 enemies, okay. Go on, need you function Y and be a controller. I got for a second there, I thought the game had not given me a controller to play as. Alright, it's the next one with the Droidicas are. Now I have the one for killing the mouse droid, so I don't need to worry about that. So that serves absolutely no practical use. Alright, I'll switch to Yoda, I'll try this. I still don't get the damn achievement. Before I get many kit, I'll destroy one more beach ball, eh? Tell you what, since I've already got some progress on this one, I'll come back to it. Cash is relevant to this point in the game. Oh, it's Han Solo. We added an arm to him. Hooray! Shadow of Malevolence. Right, we'll see what we can get on the free play for this one. We'll do this one, then we'll call it alive because I am quite tired. I'll maybe try and get a short or something out. How many have I got on this? None. Right. Pretty much, I'm just doing enough to know what character it is and then get the hell out. How the hell do you open that box? There we go, we have a mini kit. Right, we have two. Right, let's get a third one and then call it a day on this level. But so involved this thing over here. I know it's only it's a little bit over an hour the stream I'm done, but part wants just to get in bed for a cup of tea and go to sleep. Yeah, I sound like an old person. So what you now do is you go out to space, if I remember right, and you destroy it to get the minikit. Those ones we're done here, I'll actually go out, you know, the level, and if I go out here, I might actually quickly destroy the other ones that I've highlighted. That way we're coming out with 4 of these. Yeah, 4. Yeah, I gotta go up to get that other one. Or did I not have to? There it is. Going for the kill, come on. So right, let's see who it was. And it's Lando. So it doesn't add to my complete percentage thing, but we'll have a quick peek down at the back to tank room, and then we'll go from there. So obviously these ones are red because I've already got Palpatine, so he's floating in there. So this one is Han Solo from 2007. That's the 07 Leia who's unlocked. This one is Greedo from 04. That's the one we just did, and it's Lando. This one, so Varilov, 0. Ambush is meant to be the Force Unleashed Vader. 0. No idea. Akbar's unlocked. So I've got 3 of them unlocked. The minikit characters, at least. 0 for Castle of Doom. Hostage Crisis is 0. So I'm assuming this will be Chewbacca, the Zilla Beast one. I can't think of any other thing, so it'll be. That's a 2007 Shadow Trooper. That's a regular Stormtrooper. No idea. That is Starkiller. Farm Boy Luke. No idea. Well, what can we tell? Black Leg, that's it. Old Obi-Wan. The classic Vader figure. And nothing else to say about that one. So that is all that. But I want to thank everyone for joining me in tonight's live. I would go longer, make this a 2-hour one, but like I'm too tired. So I'll see you guys later on.